This is not a dream.
What's going on, everybody? Well, it's a late night again, but I just wanted to make a short little video here. First thing I wanted to mention, I said in the video making the unboxing of this the other day that it'd be next week probably before I get batteries for it. Well, it just so happens I had enough. I was on Amazon this morning and I just happened to see a set of batteries for a good price. And when it said delivered by tomorrow, I was like, all right, yep, that's the ones. So I hope they're going to be good. I used the same kind of battery in my controller, or the same brand. I don't remember where they're at right now. These Hovos. I've had the two of these for quite some time. They both work fine. They're little, but they work fine. Now I'm using both of them in these controllers. One for the Blazer, one for the LC80. But I don't know anything about the brand or anything, but I do know when I seen them today, they were like $10 cheaper than the ones I was going to get. The Z batteries. I was waiting until next week. I was going to get those, and I just happened to see those, and it was quick delivery. I said, I'm going to give it a shot, you know. For the price, you can't go wrong. So, well, you can go wrong if they just don't work, but I think they'll work just fine. So anyway, so also, I want to take my tires back off the K10 to put on my ATV, because these are solid brass and they have 3D printed inserts inside. You can hear them. No, you can't. They make weird noises when they roll and everything. Oops. But I decided I wanted them back off there, but the only thing I have, these are the stock rims to the K10. And I think they had this kind of tire on them, which I have in the drawer over here somewhere. But I took them off, got these big old giant looking Mickey Thompson knockoffs. They look like the Baja X or whatever it's called, Pro X. But there's something different. Anyway, they're so big on this truck. They look all right once you put all four on, but they're huge. You don't think they're that big until you put them on there, because these are a 1.3 rim. It's the same as these, but some reason I feel like this truck would look different with big tires. Even though these are an old school rim, the truck itself can handle the wheels better, I think. We're going to find out, you know, if size-wise what they're going to look like. And also, I forgot, because I haven't drove this in so long, that I did interior lights, leather on the dash and the seats. You really won't be able to see it probably. There we go. So we got leather on the seats, the dash. I need to paint the driver better now that I got some markers. So I'll probably pull him out and paint him up a little better. He's got just white on right now. And it's not very flattering. So anyway, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? I know these wheels don't really fit the style of the Hummer. I don't really like the tires. They're just too big. If I was doing a monster truck's one thing. Now I did put them on there and I lowered the shocks and I made that look like a high trail for a while, but it was too top heavy. I didn't like it. So let me go ahead and see what they look like on here real fast. Well, we got good news and bad news. Which one you want first, huh? I guess we'll go with the bad news. They rub without the lift. We'd have to put the old lift to her. By lift, I mean all we gotta do is move the shocks down to the frame like I did on the K10 when I did it. The good news is they actually look pretty good on there. Kinda. But they're just too big. When I ordered them, I just didn't think they was gonna be that big. They were 1.3 rims, so I said, well, 1.3 tires, let's get them. And things were a monster. And those would be alright on there, but nah. I like my little tires for some reason. I almost want to put shorter shocks and lower the truck. I don't know. For now, we're still going to leave these on there, and we are going to get my tires off of there. So we're just going to take them for now. I need them for my four-wheeler. On the wheels here, I had to put washers under the lug nut in order to get the lug tightened all the way with this tool, because it would not go down in the hole around the lug to tighten it. I could only get it so tight. I even had to take the screws off around it, which I could probably put them back now that I'm using washers, but anyway, once it would get so far, I couldn't turn it no more because the lug would get down in the hole too far. So we had to put 2 little washers in there first, and then it worked fine. So just a little tip in case you have wheels that you can't get your lug nut all the way tight. Just try a couple washers if you got them that small. So anywho, see how she looks with the old blacked out wheels. Hey, that ain't bad actually. That ain't bad at all. Sure, the chromes are alright and everything, but it's the same tires that come on at stock. They're just different rims, but them don't look too bad on this truck from a distance. So I might actually do the lift on there. Not tonight, but I think I will. Yeah, maybe. I've even thought about trying to get a new body, some other kind of nice cool body to put on one of these chassis. So I don't know. We'll get something done one day. Also, I broke the shaft on the, I don't know if I already mentioned this, on my Arma sitting. Took it outside in the cold. Got on it about 2 times, and it knocked the whatever the shaft that's in the diff. Yeah, the rear diff is what broke. You can see it in there. This shaft here is actually still good. Axle, whatever it's called. So alright. Now even though the stock wheels look good on this thing, you see now why we're rolling with them bad boys. They look way better. I never shortened my wheelbase on mine, so it's not perfect like the one I built for Eric. Eric's RC, his is shortened up. Probably tips just a little easier though. The next one I build is going to be on a FCX. Wait, what is it? Dang it. The FCX 24M. I think it is. The little camel trophy trucks. 3 of those trucks are the same length, which is also the same length as this. But the Defender 90 is the shortest one. It's the only one a different length, but it is the proper wheelbase for this four-wheeler body without having to short nothing. So you can see my wheels are back further than they're supposed to be. It won't be like that on the next one. And like I said, Eric's, we shortened his to make it fit. So now, take these other 2 tires off. I am putting these little brass extensions on there with it so that I can use these lugs because I have to. And these things weigh, jeez, one of those weighs more than all 4 of these, guarantee that. Matter of fact, we'll find out in a minute. Alright, just for shits and giggles, let's see what we got on there. It's zeroed in. Got 43.2 grams. Zeroed. 60.3. So yeah, one wheel weighs 1.5 times more than these. Well, No, well, it weighs, yeah, it weighs a half more. So anyway, something like that. It's pretty heavy. That's the point. So now then, let's get this last one on. Plus we're adding this little piece here, which ain't much, but man, we got plenty of brass on this thing. That's the only way I can put these rims on, with these little lugs here. But you can't use these things on the FCX. They're a whole different size. So it's kind of a little different there. But there we go. Oh, Marty fits this thing good now that he's been flexed around on there enough times. So I got Velcro on his feet. I used to have Velcro on his butt, but I don't even use that no more. It's just Velcro on the feet, a little piece on the hand, which doesn't hold that good, but it works enough. I don't go Baja or nothing. He just cruises. He has to ride one-handed because he's always got a doobie or a guitar pick, whichever one you want to call it, in his hand. So there's that. Now, I don't know where the battery I had for this little feller went. Lost it. I think I traded it with the SCX 24 for the Arma setting, whatever the heck it's called. So now the end. Now what? Jeez, I'm tired. Think it's it. Short video. Tomorrow, batteries should be here. Probably tomorrow night, my luck. But either way, we should have batteries tomorrow. I got two 3S batteries coming. They're at 80 C rate, and I think they're 5200, if not more. I think 5200. But it's the brand. I don't know nothing about Hovos or whatever they're called. Hovo. I know they're budget friendly. If they last me a little while, it's all good. We can always get more later. So it's like, you know, less than $60 for two batteries. What are you gonna do? You know, I need to go ahead and pick up a couple more little batteries for these fellers, since I'm using the other ones in my controllers now. That's one of my favorite things about this bad boy. This one and my other one just like it. I'm gonna try to get some receivers for them and see if I can't run some other trucks off of them. I like them that much. So we're gonna try. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this one up, and I was gonna say one more thing. If the people that have tried to order trucks from FMS and they won't ship it to you because you're out of the United States or wherever, if you're using my link but you couldn't get it shipped, let me know, and I'll see if I can get the Amazon link for the same vehicle, and I'll still make a little something for the channel by giving you my Amazon link. I can, right there in the comments, I can post whatever link I need to, whatever you're looking for. I actually don't have to be the vehicle. You know, if you're looking for a dog bone for your dog, let me know. I can get one on Amazon. I'll give you the link. But they want me to sell stuff. I want to sell stuff, but I'm not going to go and make commercials for pencils and pens and stuff I'm not using. If I'm using it, that's fine. But if somebody actually asks me for something, I have no problem finding that link and giving it to you to make a sale. I sound like a salesman, don't I? But hey, whatever helps, helps. That's the way I look at it. So anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, click on the links. Let me know what you need. Peace.